Hey, I had previously I'd actually put this in. I'd put this in backwards. The fat part here, that's supposed to be where your window goes, and this goes on the edge of the trailer. I had it reversed. I just noticed that now. I knew something was wrong. Okay, so now again I'm going to put the lock strip's going to be on the inside of the trailer just for aesthetics purposes. I think it looks a little neater. So that's going to go on. So that's roughly center. I'll get pushed on here. Here we go. There, that feels a little better. I kind of sensed something was wrong there. Yeah, that's a lot snugger fit. You kind of bunch up a bit on the corners, but you just work it back and forth a bit and it'll all eventually slide in. There we go. Also push in on the corners like that, just to take up any of the slack. You'll see down here it's already slackened off some. So we'll have to push that in, drag it along, bang it in. There we go. That's a little better. Again, just push it up in the corner there so it's nice and snug. Don't be too shy about using a bit of force. I mean, fiberglass is pretty tough. You're not going to hurt it. Now again here it tends to pop out on the corners, so make sure that's snugged up and all the slack's taken up. Now again, you see here there's about a 1/4 inch, but I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, I'm bringing this down like this. There we go. Now I've got, yeah, maybe 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch or something there. I'm just going to leave it for now. I'll just bring them up like that, and then I'll push them both down together. Okay, now that's going to put enough tension on it so that there will be no leakage. There won't be the gap there. You notice on the old ones that are 30 years old or something, they've shrunk. There's about 1/8 of an inch gap. That's where I was getting all my water leakage before. So there, the gasket's on, and we're ready for the window. Okay, we're going to attempt to put in the window today. This is just plexiglass made in USA. I'm not sure. I think it's 4 or 4.5 millimeters. I can't remember. I'll have to double check on that. It comes with a protective coating. I just rip it off around the edge just for handling. I don't want to scratch it up. Now we're going to attempt to set it in the track as best you can, and then from there we'll finish it off with screwdrivers and whatnot just to get it sitting in the track. The things you're going to need for your window install. I use Armor All as a lubricant. That's what I'll use when I put in the lock strip. It works better than soap, I find. It's not as messy. Other things, probably a few screwdrivers or whatnot, anything like that. I'll probably end up using these two just to help force the window into the channel. And this is the lock strip tool. We'll use this in the end when we put in our lock strip. It can be used either way, like that. This particular one comes with 2 of these things with different openings. This is the size that works for this particular lock strip. And I'll use it that way. Just setting it up here. I'm just going to try and get it in any way I can. Usually best with 2 people. Rubber is a bit stiff. Flex this too to get it in at either end. So I usually use the 2 screwdrivers in tandem, lift it up with one and then slide it down a bit. And you can see it's not in up here yet, but I'll just try and get one corner or something started and then work. Okay, what I'm doing here, actually I decided to use a lock strip tool because it's got a nice blunt edge on it here. So I'm just trying to work the window in whatever way I can. Just get a bit in there, flip the rubber up. This way I'm not chipping the plexiglass. It takes a lot of patience. Normally if I'm not on video I'll be cussing a bit. Just ask my neighbors. Okay, here's the radius corner here. Actually I've got the sun right in my eyes. Just kind of work it back a bit, whatever you can, whatever works. I'll take the other screwdriver now. There, work that down. We'll just keep working it like that. Like if somebody else has any other tricks and technique, just let people know. I'm just sort of winging it. Oops. Okay, now I'm noticing too the bottom part, you can't see it on camera there right now, but it's starting to go on the inside. I might have to work from inside and work from outside on the trailer. So here's the other corner. You can see it's a fair distance out. But I'll just try the lock strip tool on there. Get rid of my glasses. Let's see if we can. Again, 2 people is a lot easier. You notice how it's starting to pop out here. Hopefully it won't come off the track. Now I'm not sure if this is still in the view of the camera, but there we go. Yeah, the nice thing with the lock strip, it's nice and blunt. If you can find some other tools that are nice and blunt, they're not gonna, like they don't have a sharp edge on them, so they're not gonna dig into the plexiglass as much. Now I haven't put Armor All on here for a lubricant. I don't know, it might help a bit. I don't think it's going to hurt the plastic on the window. I changed to a fatter screwdriver here. It's got a bigger edge, a little more blunt. Slowly.